Hare Krishna children, a warm welcome to all of you. Thank you for joining in. So today we start with our Master Chef weekend. I hope everyone's excited to get into some amazing mango-licious dishes from our Master Chef Shilpa Gupta Mataji. On cooking, Mangolicious, the lovely season of mangoes is here. So let's hear some amazing, lovely recipes from Shilpa Mataji. And she's a lovely cook. She's done a lot of arrangements for you. She was very ill, but still, she took out some time for you lovely kids to learn some amazing cooking for the Lord. So let's start our Master Chef and Master Brain weekend with Shilpa Mataji. So over to you, Shilpa Mataji. Have a lovely time, children, cooking for the Lord. Hari Hari. Mataji, you could unmute yourself. That will be good. Yeah. Thank you.
Hare Krishna Mataji, I am audible.
Yes, yes. Please go ahead. Thank you.
So we would like to start with the Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So welcome children for this wonderful mango dishes class. I hope you're excited to learn some new mango dishes because it's fully in the season. And we are going to have a raw class because raw has got a lot of positive health benefits. So we prefer to do more of raw cooking also because of the hot season. Thank you very much for joining us, and we would like to introduce a lot of new fruits and vegetables of the season. And I hope all of you are making some very good dishes for Radharani and Krishna and offering bhoga every day. So we would be making everything today, and we will offer the bhoga to Lord. And then after that, after offering the bhoga, then we all can taste the food. Also, do you guys make anything for the Lord every on your weekends when you don't have school, you have holidays, and do you offer bhoga? Would like to know on more on that. Okay, so I think we will start. So we will first start with the mango chia pudding. So the ingredients for it are, we have a ripe mango. We can take apple, so we can take any of the ripe mangoes. Then we have the chia seeds. We can take chia or we can take sabza. Sabza is the Indian version, so any of them is okay. Then we use coconut cream or we use coconut milk. So I would suggest don't buy it from the tin because the tin ones are little carcinogenic and they are very old. So try to take something which you can get from a Tetra. Even Nestle has got a good brand of coconut milk and coconut cream. So if you guys are buying coconut cream, then you will have to thin it down a bit. If you are buying coconut milk, you can use it directly. So right now we are going to use the coconut milk. So with the coconut milk, I'm just going to mix some chia seeds into the coconut milk. And for the sweetener, we are using jaggery. So we can use any of the sweetener of your choice. It's better if we don't use the white sugar. So here I'm mixing some jaggery. I'm mixing some chia. just mixing all of it together. And ideally, we should be keeping this in the fridge for some time, and we should let the chia swell. So we have already done that. We already swelled the chia and kept it in the fridge for some time. Also, the fresh mango, we are going to take the mango and we are going to put it into the mixer along with the same sweetener. So I'll show you an easy way how to chop the mango so that you get neat cuts also for your garnish. So as you can see, there are neat cuts inside. So even if the cuts are big and small, it's fine. Then we just scoop it out. It's easier to make a puree like this. So you can take out the neat pieces for the garnish, and the rest of it you can scoop it out and you can put some jaggery and run into the mixer and make a puree. Okay, so we start with the layering. So first layer we put the chia and the coconut milk. Second layer we put the mango. Again we put a generous helping of the coconut chia. Now we have to be very careful that we just take it to the end of the glass so that we get very neat layers. Try to keep the layers thick. Now because the chia is already swollen, so it will not take much of a time and both the mixtures will not get mixed very well. So it's very important that you put the chia before and keep it to chill in the fridge for some time. Now either we can top it with some grated dried coconut like the desiccated coconut, or we can put toasted coconut slivers, or we can also put some freshly chopped mango, and we garnish it with nicely washed tulsi leaves. So here's our dessert, it is ready. So we will first offer bhoga. We keep it covered for some time and then we chill it, and after chilling it we can have it. Okay, I hope the recipe is clear. If we have any doubts, we can just clear them later. We can either clear it later. Daksha Mataji, I think we'll be taking the questions later on. So you can also write down your questions, but it's something very simple. I will just repeat it again. We first take the thick coconut milk or the coconut cream and we add some chia into it and the sweetener of our choice, and we just mix it very well and keep it in the fridge for some time. Once the chia swells, it will become little like a gelatin and it will become a little semi-solid. And the mangoes, you just scoop out the mangoes, remove the best pieces for garnish on the top, and the rest of the scoop you put into the small mixer jar along with the sweetener of your choice and churn it. Try to keep the sweetener low because mangoes are already sweet in this season. We are trying to make something very healthy, so it's better we don't add any artificial ingredients into it. So once you have both your layers ready of the mango and the coconut chia, we have to just do neat layerings. Once the neat layerings are done, we garnish it with the mango pieces and with the fresh tulsi leaves. And then it goes inside for chilling. We move on to the next recipe. So the next recipe is a Mexican salsa. So I hope you guys have been enjoying a lot of Mexican cheese sauce, salsa, sour cream, guacamole, everything when you go out with your parents or when your mamas make very nice Mexican food in the house. So this is a little twist to the regular Mexican salsa because we have tomatoes in this, along with the tomatoes, we have mangoes in this season. So for the salsa, we are today taking the ripe mangoes. We can also take the raw mangoes. This is our avocado. We'll be showing you how to scoop it. These are the rest of the ingredients. So we have chopped tomato, chopped coriander, some green chili or vinegar jalapenos, chopped mango, some lemon juice, some sugar and salt. So instead of sugar again, we would like to add jaggery. So the ingredient list has been provided in the recipe, and but little bit we need to adjust it according to our taste because it's a sweet and a sour delicacy. Also, if we are using raw mangoes, then raw mangoes are going to be naturally sour. So if we are using raw mangoes, we will have to add a little bit more sweetener, and we will have to not add the lime juice. If we are using the right mangoes, then we have to use less of the sweetener and we have to put the lemon juice. That is the difference. So here we have everything together. Now we are just mixing it together.
Mataji, can you see Namaha cooking? So nicely she's cooking and she's wearing a lovely Master Chef cap also. Amazing, Nama. Very good.
So after this is mixed, it will look like this. We have to keep it to macerate into the fridge for at least 1 hour so that all the juices come out of the vegetables and they mix very well. So we are just keeping this in the fridge for 2 minutes. Till that time, I will show you how to scoop the avocado. Okay, children, avocado is something which is not very easy to get. So if you get it, it's well and good. If you don't get it, even then the salsa is going to taste equally good. So please don't run around telling mamas that we want to buy avocado just now. Okay, I have this today because they are fresh from my organic garden in Lonavala. So this is how a raw avocado looks. So please don't buy a raw avocado. If you're buying it, you need to know how to preserve it. It has to be kept into a brown paper bag in your rice dabba so that it gets brown and it gets ripened. This is a ripe one. So a ripe one will always be fully blackish brown from outside. Unless and until it's not equally brown from all the sides, please don't try to open an avocado. Now I show you how to. So once your avocado is ripe, we just cut it like this from all the sides and we twist it. After twisting, we get something like this. After that, we remove the seed. Now, if you are using half an avocado and you are keeping half of it back, then immediately just put the seed back. Otherwise, the avocado will become black. Okay. So only if the avocado is properly ripened, then your knife will go in smoothly and you will be able to scoop it. You don't need to apply any pressure to cut it. It will get scooped on its own. So you can see how I'm scooping it. It's got a nice dark green color inside once we scoop it. And this is known as a butter fruit because it's got the natural butter. So if you're putting it on your toast, if you're having it with your chips, if you're having it on your wraps, on your burritos, on your fajitas, you don't need to put any butter. This is the natural butter. So you can see how the leathery peel and the cover is going to come out clean. This is how you need to scoop an avocado. Now the moment you have scooped the avocado, you need to just mash it a little bit and just sprinkle some lemon juice immediately. Now, if it doesn't have any acid over it like the lemon juice, if it doesn't have any acid over it like the lemon juice, it will become black. So immediately just add some lemon juice and lightly mash it. Now we go back to a salsa. Now we add it to a salsa. Now we not add too much of a avocado because if we add too much of an avocado, more than a salsa, it will become like a guac. So the guacamole is something which is more of an avocado and it's more green in color. But of course, it's your choice. If you like it to be more creamier, you can add some more avocados. So here we are serving it with some homemade bajra and millet chips. Bajra and methi millet chips. You can also top it with some more avocado and of course our tulsi leaves. So that's our salsa ready. So we offer boba. So we can also dry the seed and we can plant it again into the mud. So it's our luck. If we have a good luck, maybe we can have an avocado tree in another 5 to 6 years.
Mataji, you want to hold the cloth? Just hold the cloth. Yeah, yeah. And have you put the tulsi, Mataji? The tulsi.
I put it.
You put the tulsi? Oh, wonderful. So children, see, we can offer it. Do we taste while they're cooking? No, we don't. So we can offer it nicely to the Lord. Say the mantras. All of you all know the mantras. Mataji is new in ISKCON and she's trying to serve all the children so beautifully. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Please forgive me if I've done any mistakes.
No, it's been a lovely class. No, don't worry at all. Our children have learned something new in cooking. So you're done with both the dishes, Mataji?
Yes. So I'll just put this to chill in the fridge.
Okay.
Okay, now we are open for any questions. If any doubts are there, we are open for your questions. And if you have any doubts, if you want to know anything more about Mexican food, so we pronounce in Mexico J as her. So it's never pronounced as jalapeno. It's always pronounced as jalapeno. So wherever there is a J written in any recipe, in any Mexican book or any Mexican cooking, so it's pronounced as her and not as J.
Mataji, can we keep the pudding in the fridge to let it set?
Yeah, we have to keep it in the fridge, bacha, because it is raw coconut milk. So if we keep it outside, it has a chance of getting curdled. And don't try to make it very thin. Keep it a thick coconut milk because the taste is in the thick and the creamy one. So immediately make it and keep in the fridge. If your prep is not done, it's better that first you make the mango puree ready and then you go to make the coconut milk.
Okay, Mataji, thank you.
Please try to avoid putting white sugar. It's really very bad for health. So try to use all the natural sweeteners. We have kharik powder, we have kakvi nowadays. Kakvi is the sugarcane molasses. So we don't even need to use expensive maple syrups from Canada. Kakvi is available very easily and it's our local sweetener made like maple syrup with the jaggery.
Shilpa Mata, you can come a little closer to the speaker. You're not very much audible. Since you finished with the cooking demonstration, you could come
Is it
closer.
better now?
Yeah, it's much better. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so I just said that instead of using the white sugar, try to use kharik powder, try to use kakvi. So kakvi is something from India. It's sugarcane molasses and it's better than the maple syrup from Canada. And I think even GEV has a very good kakvi bottles during the cold season. So it's the best sweetener that we can use for anything sweet that we make for cakes, desserts, and for everything.
Mataji,
Yes.
can you repeat the ingredients for the salsa?
Okay, so chopped mango, okay, chopped mango, chopped coriander, green chilies or vinegared jalapenos, or you can just put lemon juice, don't put any vinegar, you can just put some lemon juice, salt, sugar, chopped coriander or chopped mint. Any of these would do. So just mix everything together and keep it in the fridge for some time. If you are using the raw mango, then we will increase the sugar content into it because raw mango will make it more sour. Then we don't need to use the lemon juice also. So just mix everything and keep it in the fridge. And we can even enjoy it with the khakras and even with the leftover rotis. We can just press the rotis into the roti press or just do it on the griddle and cut it into triangles and enjoy it.
Okay, ma'am. Actually, your voice was breaking. So when you are saying the ingredients, so can
Okay,
you
I will just
repeat
repeat.
it?
I will just repeat. So mango, raw mango or the raw mango or the yellow ripe mango, chopped coriander, chopped green chili or the jalapeno, lemon juice, salt, sugar, and little bit of mint or coriander. Just mix it together and keep it for some time in the fridge. Once it's in the fridge for some time, you will know how much. The tomatoes are optional. So today we have added tomatoes. It's better if you add tomatoes even if you have the mango. So tomatoes are optional. If you like only a mango salsa, then you can omit the tomatoes.
So we had lemon, green chili, coriander, Mataji. We had chopped lemon, coriander.
Chaya Mataji, I think the questions are not coming in clearly. I think there is some voice issue. So if you can just repeat the questions once. Any other doubts?
Mataji,
Yes, I can hear you.
yes, Mataji, can you check the chat box?
Chat box.
Of salsa.
Sri Lakshmi, we can't hear you very clearly, sweetheart. Speak into the mic.
Mataji, can you send the ingredients of the salsa in the chat box?
Okay, I just put it.
It's on the group. Sri Lakshmi is already on the group of Master Chef. All the ingredients are there.
Mix up all the ingredients together.
No, Mataji, I didn't get it.
Are you on the Master Chef Weekend group? It's on that.
Chaya Mataji, Daksha Mataji, you can help out with the.
I got it, Mataji.
Okay, darling. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Anyone has any other question? Adish has left the meeting. Okay. Sri Lakshmi, yeah, your hand is yet raised. You want to ask something else? Wow. That's lovely. Look at the way the mango chia pudding is there. It's right from the fridge. You're on mute, Mataji. Shilpa Mataji, unmute yourself.
Okay, so as you can see the difference, this was set very well because it was done a little before. This is a fresh one.
Can you repeat that? Shilpa?
So before, because this was set a little time before, so the layers are not mixing up very well and it's evident. But here, because we did it fresh, ingredients both are ready for some time, let it become little thick and then we do the layering.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
It's the most natural. It's the most natural dessert. Very easy to make, very easy ingredients, and very healthy.
All right. That was a lovely class, Shilpa Mataji. Thank you for all the effort in spite of your ill health. You really
Thank
had
you
the
for giving me the
children.
chance, Mataji.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, children, for logging in. We will see you again in the evening at 6:30 for another session. That's going to be from our GEV cooking expert, Yugalapriti Mataji. You'll have already heard a lot of her sessions before last summer. So do log in. Thank you. Hari Bol.